to? It's your boy Coach D Mac here at WRM. What's Really Matter podcast. To my left, to your right, I have Coach Greg with me here from the GGU Disciples here from Nashville, Tennessee, man. Coach Greg.
What up, bro?
Top timid player.
See you, bro.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, look, I'm blessed to be here. Like, I wasn't expecting this much to be happening in year one.
You already know with God, all things are possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
For sure.
Man, you know, up here in Clarksville, Tennessee, we don't really get that much attention up here like that as we should. Just like
crazy
Nashville, Memphis, Knoxville, everybody else do. But you know, we're gonna fix all of that right now.
Right.
We're gonna fix all of that.
Right.
So my first question to you is, you know, in the what part of the segment is, who is you, Coach? We don't know you here in Clarksville. You know, people know you in Nashville,
Yeah.
Laverne, all of that, but Clarksville, we don't know you.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about you?
Hey, man, well, look, man, I'm Coach Greg Thompson, Coach Chef Greg, comedian Chef Greg. You can
Everything I see.
Not for real.
It's entrepreneur.
You can find me on all them platforms. If you Google any of those combination of things, it's going to bring you to me. You know what I'm saying? And so basically, I am a father. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a moving company. I have a logistics company. I have a catering company. I have all these things, but I'm a father, right? And so 10 years ago, my son wanted to play football. Simple as that. He was 5. He wanted to play ball, and we went and signed up. I went to a PTA meeting. You know,
PTA.
I don't even know if they still have parent-teacher conference meetings.
They do.
But they do.
They
I do
do,
know because I
man.
still be, kind of being involved. But we went to one, and at the booth at the table, they had vendors set up, and one of the vendors was a youth football team like we have. Right?
Ooh, you don't mind me asking.
It was the Nashville Cardinals out of Tennessee. Right, shout out to the Nashville Cardinals, Bubba Taylor, Andre Claybrook. It birthed a lot of greatness. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Like, they had some of the best kids out of Nashville. I swear to God, like a dominant organization for 2-3 seasons, 5 years. It was 3 to 5 years, right?
Oh, awesome.
They was dominant. Right, and in that, my son was interjected, and I saw like, whoa, this is dope, right?
Yeah.
I saw a need. I want to tell you what got me into youth football. I came and signed my son up, and there weren't enough men that were good role models and that knew the game of football. It take both of them. What the kids say, 6, 7. You know, it takes both of them, right? Or you juggling. It's either you juggling or you got both of them. The balance, right? And so I didn't see enough of somebody that was dedicated, that would be on time, that would be a good role model, whether they got a job or don't got a job.
Respectable, accountable.
Respect, because as men and as women, keep it real. As parents, we ain't always got it all figured out. It ain't always working in our favor all the time.
Life can be very stressful.
Yeah, not for real.
Life can be very stressful for everybody.
Not for real.
If you act like life ain't, if you, as Bill Gates or Elon Musk, kudos to you, but everybody else, we go through our struggles.
Now, I don't know what y'all got going in Clarksville, but in Nashville, I got parents in my program that are low income. They are middle income, and then I'm blessed now to have kids in God got us youth organization. I even got kids that's in Franklin and Williamson County, and if anybody Google and they know Williamson County is one of the richest counties in Tennessee, right? And so even those people are gonna have problems. They're not all gonna have great days.
That's true.
You feel me? So we all dealing with something, right? And so that's why that's what started me, right? And then as I got started, as my son grew up and he moved to Georgia or moved to Clarksville. My son actually lives in Springfield. You feel me? So he right down the street from me.
Right.
You feel me? But he go to Stratford. Shout out to Stratford High School in Nashville. I don't know what he, that's my boy. I don't know how it works, but he making it work. You feel me? Shout out Caleb. I love you, boy. You feel me? But so I go from the Cardinals, then I get married, I move out, and I move out to Laverne, to Rutherford County. right?
Oh,
And I keep the same passion. I keep everything going. And I get locked in with the Rutherford County Crimson Tide.
awesome.
You feel me? Even though I got LSU tatted all down my arm and we the Tigers all day. Now I gotta hear and roll with people with the same color you got on, talking about roll Tide. You feel me? And I gotta roll with the Tide because I'm a team player. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Boy, I'm cussing every Saturday and every Sunday when LSU losing to Alabama. And they out there, we winning on Saturday, but I'm losing on Saturday night. You feel me? I'm just telling you what I've been through. You feel me? Talking to tell you who I am. And so I go through life. We know how life works. You feel me? I get divorced. I move back into Nashville, and I get a phone call, and I get blessed with an opportunity to coach back in Nashville. With the Mob Squad Tennessee Tigers, you feel me? Right.
Big Mob Squad.
Big Mob, you feel me? We ain't gonna act like they little mob, because I ain't there no more. You feel me? They big mob, right? So I get the phone call in year 1 of the doors open. Let's keep it gangster.
Year what?
Yeah, like wow, we might get on camera, and we might get on Facebook, and we might get on Instagram and act like, you feel me, I wasn't there day 1. Got the tattoo for that too, you feel me? Yeah. It show up. You feel me? I'm black as hell. I don't know how that orange showed up.
Right there.
And all that chocolate, you feel me? But it showed up, you feel me? And so I get the call on day 1 and I lock in. You feel me? I lock in. That was 5-6 years ago. I took a year off in my transition from Rutherford County because COVID hit.
That was back in 2019.
Oh yeah. And COVID hit, and it was like it was a lot going on. And then can the kids get sick from touching the ball? If one person got COVID versus the next, you feel me? There was a lot going on in my mind, and then and for me, I had a lot of concerns in my mind going on about the safety of everybody, and like last thing you want is I'm pushing this kid respiratory system, and I'm pushing this kid to be great, and then he died on the field from COVID.
That's true.
So that's what I'm thinking. So I take a year off.
As you should.
Because as the men that I was talking to, like I'm talking to you, they weren't trying to hear all that.
Did you want to play?
Because at the end of the day, it's $175 per kid, $225 per kid. Let's keep it real. 150 kids sign up. We talking about thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
What we really won't talk about is how much money youth football and youth sports really brings in. And if you really not about these kids, what we really not gonna talk about is where the money going.
Facts.
Because the uniforms don't cost that much.
You different from other countries.
All right, shit.
Yeah.
That's Coach Greg. So if you don't mind me asking you, since you have that opinion about some of the organization, you know, you asking about the funding.
Yeah.
What makes you different from the other coaches that, you know, presents you different? You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I bring my son to you and let you coach him?
That's a good question. That's a question that when I started 30 days ago, well, it's like about 31 days ago now.
Damn.
It's just been a high 31. Right? But one thing I'm big on, I would never call you out on something and not bring it to myself first. Right? So when I started my program, I made sure that we had checks and balances about accountability of finances.
Okay.
Right? So my treasurer not going to let me play with the money.
Okay, so you got a good treasurer.
I got a great treasurer. She's been a treasurer in another organization before. And she held them accountable. You feel me? So you got to put people in place. And this is what I also find out. Me and the men, we have a trouble with you holding me accountable one-to-one. Me and you, Davin, don't have that problem.
Hey, man.
Right? Me and Andre Clay Brooks with the yellow jacket.
So long.
We don't have that problem. You feel me?
Right.
If something is right, wrong, and different, we can talk about it and get it on the same page.
Correct.
Most men can't do that. So that's why I got women. That's why you need women. You feel me?
Nice.
So that's why my treasure is a woman.
Hey.
That I know that no matter what the good days come or the bad days come, good,
Right.
bad, whatever, you feel me?
KCB.
She gonna be the same person every day. You feel me? Shout out to my treasure and my baby. You feel me? At the same damn time. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
What
So with
controversy?
GGU, you know, GGU just started 31 days ago. You know, you just admitted that. What controversy have you endured so far,
The hate.
or are preparing for in the near future?
Oh, the hate is real.
Damn.
Oh, the hate to
For
start
who?
something great. They be your same people.
You just
Let's talk
started.
about it.
Just started.
It don't matter how godly it is. It don't matter how good it is. It don't matter how clean it is. Look at my feet.
I
It
don't
don't matter.
matter. Now.
It don't matter.
I got Uggs on.
No, you feel me? We clean. I love them. I was gonna order them. Boy, you clean than a whistle. It don't matter about none of that. It don't matter that the mission statement is one of educating the kids and making sure that they are whole internally
Right.
and externally. So as they make the tackle, they good after the tackle, before the tackle, after the game, and before the game.
Shoot.
That don't matter. Oh man, we still getting hate. It's because you jumped ship. I've been called a traitor. What?
From what team?
I've been told that because you started the program in Antioch and there's other programs in Antioch, you trying to. It don't. They didn't even hear that I was a foster care child in Antioch.
Oh.
So there go my tie to Antioch.
Okay.
Shout out to the Sauce Boys and the Ducks. You feel me? If we want to really keep it gangster, because that's the ones that they really been nice. You feel me? If we want to talk about who being nice and who being nasty,
Hey.
right? So I got a naughty list and I got a nice list like I'm Santa Claus.
Ain't that wrong?
You feel me?
It ain't December.
It ain't December, but you people are showing your true colors in January, February, March, and April.
Oh, look, February Black History Month.
Hey,
Can't do it. Can't do it now. Black History Month.
So you would think that black people would show themselves to be great in February. Sometimes we show ourselves to be who we are. It don't matter what month it is, and that's just what it is.
Up to the competition.
I mean, you know, through all that controversy, how do you stand up like against it? Like you're back against the wall, as everybody was saying. So what you gonna do? Keep getting hit in the face with the jabs? You gonna weave? You gonna duck? You gonna get out the corner? What you gonna do?
So knowing what we're going up with and seeing what we done with this preseason. Really, if we be honest, this just the month of March.
We just started.
We just started. You played your first game of flag last night. Shout out, Coach. First win.
Hey, man.
You see,
Shout out Blitzkrieg. I love y'all defense. I love y'all, Coach Will. Y'all doing a great thing out there, but you know, SOS. BTA.
Hey, boy, the swarm.
Hey.
You ain't been stung till you been stung.
Right.
Then you don't know what happened to you. You just stung.
Right.
All right. So we're seeing what's all been transpiring in the preseason. Then we know what's gonna come during the season. So we had our first week of training last week. We really been training, offering paid training, offering tutoring. We got an office space where parents can come in and sign up. We got office space where the tutors can meet with the kids if they lacking in grades right now. Because what I wouldn't want you to do is think that you can come play football for me in April and May or in March when we at the first game at the Titan Stadium. Bam! For flag, you feel
that right?
So I wouldn't want you to think as a child you can come and perform on the greatest stage of them all and your grades ain't right.
Academics first.
Academics first. So we got 3 tutors available right now. That's what sets us apart. We're gonna address your scholastic needs. We're gonna address your emotional needs as a child. I was at the school this week. A kid got suspended. 2 kids got suspended.
For what?
Behavior. They was at my house same day. What you mean, coach? On the way. My engine broke down. Guess what I did? Took a lift. Paid extra for the lift to wait 5 minutes for me to get the kids checked out of school and took them to the house.
Ain't that wrong?
Come on, man. And then we went to practice later that afternoon and worked it out.
You smoked though?
Huh?
You smoked though? Like you worked them out?
I smoked them out.
Yeah.
I thought he said smoked. I thought he meant did you smoke?
Nah,
We had to stop smoking.
Nah.
You can't smoke around the kids,
See,
you know what I'm saying?
my SOS boys know when I say I'm gonna smoke you, they be like, they scared.
Okay.
The fear coming in their eyes like, what we doing?
Okay. I learned something new. You feel me? Terminology.
You know, mountain climbers, wherever it is, man. I don't play
Where
with
you
my
from,
boys.
B?
I'm from Broward County, Florida, man.
Florida, boy.
Yeah,
They've been smoking folks for years.
You already know, man.
You can't race me. Don't try to foot race.
Ooh, I can't foot race you.
No, because you're going to beat me.
You already know. You already know. So let me ask you a question.
Where do you think your team will go?
Where do you think GGU will go this year? Championship wise, are y'all gonna go back to Florida with 5-Star Nation with Coach Tony?
That's a good question. I got high expectations for my program in year one. It's really no different from when I was at any other program. I don't care that we just started.
Right.
We got the best uniforms.
Damn.
We've been working for 2 months to make sure we got tackle, twill, everything stitched and embroidered. We've been training.
Can't beat that.
You can't beat it. We've been training with a high school coach who's also training NFL draft prospects. Shout out Coach Gibson. You feel me? At East High School.
Hey man,
You
Coach
feel
Gibson,
me?
Man.
I got one son who, shout out to my godson Markeith. He been working with that NFL coach, that high school coach, NFL kids. My other son, Keelan Neal, who is one of the best offensive and defensive linemen in the state of Tennessee at Franklin Road Academy. You feel me? So, we got all of this. We surrounded by greatness.
Hey.
So, my expectation is, yes, we are going to be in 5-Star. We actually host all of the 5-Star events in Nashville.
Okay.
That's what most people don't know. News alert.
I'm glad you let me know. Hey, that's what really matters.
We will be heavily in the travel circuit. We are in a local league, the Southeastern Christian Conference. You feel me? Yeah, it's a new league. We are in that. It's got a lot of teams in it. 8 to 12 is what we're looking at. You feel me?
Man.
So we got a local schedule. We got a travel schedule. So we plan to start with flag in April. March 29th. You feel me? And then last Sunday of March. And we're gonna run this thing into tackle. Okay. And then tackle's gonna run into January, just like we did last season. The name on the front of the jersey don't mean nothing. We're gonna keep the cycle going. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What
man.
teams are you excited for?
So since we got all the expectations for GGU, what team are you excited for to play this year that everybody should come out and come see? Let's be I want to hear it.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it honest.
Cause I see one tatted on your arm. I want to see them play y'all.
Hey man, I think everybody want to see that. I'll be honest. It's just like when I left Rutherford County Crimson Tide and I joined the mob, and I kicked shorts and asses. No pun intended. I know it's a Christian organization, but we kicked shorts and asses for years and Sundays with Rutherford County. Right? So now I think people now want to see what's the transition like as I start my own program. How's he gonna stack up with the mob? How he gonna stack up with the Swarm?
That's what I'm saying, man. You know, WRM, we gonna have that ranking coming out every week, and every month.
I'm looking at you said who I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I think that I am a person of I like the challenge. I am looking forward when the tournaments come together and we have to face any mob squad team, whether that be what their names is, the Blender Boys or the Baby Mob.
You got Greymar, you got Joe.
No, hold on. We gonna go through
Nashville Titans.
Yeah, we ain't even worry about
Warriors.
We ain't gotta worry about them. We just worry about all the 18 names of the mob teams. You feel me? I can't wait to go through that as a program. Right, because and the reason why I came because it goes to test my Christian values as a president, as a coach, and as my kids and as my parents. Can we go up and face adversity with godly character and show up and show out and keep it together?
Without your emotions.
Without the emotions, can we execute without the emotions?
I mean, look. Everybody know about Mob Squad.
We do.
They got a lot of buzz going on.
They do.
Let's see.
As they should.
So, Yeah, I mean, you asking for.
I'm asking. I'm cruising for a bruising, as they say. You feel me? Let's go. But now, as far as like the other program, I like the Swarm, like what y'all have going up in here in Clarksville. I am definitely excited to play some ball against my brothers. You feel me? With my brother, against and with. You feel me?
You sure you ready for us?
No, I know it's gonna be a whooping because I see you put 50 up last night, so I know what's coming. You know, but the Gray Mars, the Ducks, man, anybody. I just want to play football. Let me say that. We just endeavor to teach kids and give them an opportunity to play football against the teams in Nashville, the teams in Atlanta, Florida, Texas, well. We just want to play ball.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Great. I appreciate you for joining the show today, man.
Yeah, appreciate
GGU.
How do you shout out how they can find you?
So,
Facebook.
you already know YouTube, man. Greg, if you don't mind, let my audience know how can they find by GGU. Like, what should they, how can we find you guys? I know you guys in Nashville, but you guys not in Clarksville, technically.
Right.
So, how can the Clarksville know about you guys?
Yeah, if y'all want to follow us, we have an Instagram page, God Got Us 26, at God Got Us 26. Get you right to the page. We have a Facebook page, God Got Us Youth Organization. You can follow my personal page that's always tagging and tweeting and dropping info about these things. Greg Thompson or Coach Greg, Coach Chef Greg. Hey man, I got a page for all this stuff. So yeah, man, I appreciate you. I just want to say thank you, bro. Like, you could have had anybody the first time, and I just want to tell you thank you for the opportunity.
I thank you, Greg, for accepting my opportunity. I hit you up.
Yes, yeah.
And when you say, yeah, you know what, Coach D, man, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I know you new to the area.
Yeah.
You trying to help us out. So what's up?
Yeah.
Tap in.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you so much.
No problem.
I hope you guys have a great, successful year at GGU.
Yeah.
I really hope you guys have a championship. You know what I'm saying? I really want to, hey, when you got that game scheduled with that one opponent, don't forget, hit me up. WRM, we're going to come out there.
I got you.
We're going to come out there.
I got you. Hey, and I want to tell you, I got some other things going. I'm the director of...
Oh, if you don't mind, talk to my audience.
Yeah, I'm the director, newly installed director of technology and culinary for a spring break camp and a summer camp in Nashville. But it's a summer camp network. So we don't have any sites in Clarksville yet, but we'd endeavor to have some sites in Clarksville. If there's any churches or any programs that would like to join the network, you can just contact me. But if you have any kids in Nashville, we have 4 sites currently. Teens can get paid to work this summer if they just contact me and I can send them a link. Okay. I have a site at Friendship Missionary Baptist Church where I'll be teaching culinary arts, technology, stocks, like mentoring and a plethora of things to teenagers and kids from the ages of 4 to 16 years old. So tap in with me and reach in with me. I know a lot of people probably won't reach in for the football stuff, but if you know me, I'm really about the kids and it's bigger than just sports for me. So tap in with me if you got a teenager, at-risk youth, or any of that, so we can just wrangle these kids in.
Hell yeah, great, man. I thank everybody so much for watching, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let everybody know what's going on at WRM, What's Really Matter podcast. I'll see you guys next time. YouTube, what's going on, man? This is WRM, What's Really Matter podcast. I go by the name of Coach D, man. To my love, you guys, right? I got Coach Myke for the Sauce Boy Ducks. And to my right, to you guys, love, I got Coach Wuan for the Sauce Boy Ducks. Hey, man, listen. I'm glad you guys can be here with me right now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We finna go ahead and get on with it, man. Coach Myke, talk to me. What's going on, man? Coach Wuan, what's going on, Playboy? Hey, man, listen. We got the best of the best in the motherfucking building. So I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on here, all right? So, coaches, if you don't mind me asking y'all real quickly, who the hell is y'all?
SBU.
Clarksville don't know y'all.
Man, it's-
Nashville, Indiana know y'all.
Hey,
Clarksville don't.
Hey, Clarksville knows something
Clarksville
about
knows.
us. Hey, Clarksville knows something about us.
I want to see. I need to hear. I don't.
Hey,
They don't talk about
hey,
y'all.
Man, Southway University, number one in the state, man. You know what I mean?
We don't understand.
2 years unscored on,
Whoa,
undefeated,
whoa.
national champion. It's all
Whoa.
right. It's stamp right there. Yeah. You see.
Y'all see a little
Stamp
check.
right there.
Hey,
Hey, y'all see a little check on them, man. Y'all
And
stop
this ain't
playing with
pressed
these
on,
boys.
man. This ain't pressed on either, man. I mean, real
you
stitch.
better ask Clarksville about it. They ain't sniffed the end zone.
Ooh, shit. If you don't mind me asking, what team is that? If you don't mind me asking, what team they slipped hands on? They see it. I mean,
All of them.
Line them
Junior
up.
Pro.
Line them up.
All of them. We ain't even got to name no names. All of them. Put everybody in the category.
Not that's the word. Not Jackets though. Not Yellow Jackets.
They ain't never step across that line.
Oh, we ain't come across that line
Leave
yet.
me at the 50.
That's
That's what I tell
Hey,
them.
come
Leave
on
me
the
at 50.
field. Get your issue.
Too easy. Yeah, too easy, man. If y'all mind me asking, man, also, who is the Ducks? What was your accomplishment for the past 2 years that most people underrated with y'all in Nashville, in y'all too? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody talking about Mob Squad. but
Man,
it went down.
undefeated. Unscored on. We done played the Mall, you know what I mean? We played them 6-6, you know what I mean? They didn't want to go into overtime. They ended the game.
Facts.
And it's a rec team. We ain't travel. Rec team.
And we play by the rules. If you
And we
don't make
play under weight limits.
if
We
you don't
under
make
no
weight, you can't run the ball. We keep it fair. We
What
keep it
league,
fair.
what league y'all in?
We're in Tyson.
Tyson?
Yeah.
So you Brentwood, Screaming Eagles,
Ran through that. 10 wide field. Ran through that.
Blazeman, Springfield,
Who we
Frank
talking
Gordon,
about? Who we talking about?
Oh,
Jefferson Street.
Who
All
we
that.
talking about?
All that.
SBU.
It's about us. It ain't
Like,
about the- it ain't about none of that.
even during the season, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we set up a tour. We set up scrimmages all through the city. We done went on Lisha Ave. We done went to Bordeaux. We done went everywhere.
Damn, y'all
Still unscored on in scrimmages.
Every two
We done went to the
scrimmages.
Firebirds out north, like all that.
So would you say you better than Jefferson Street?
So-
We done beat them twice.
Spring Hill.
Damn.
We
I know y'all
never
beat them in the
won
championship
again.
last year. I know y'all beat them in the
We won
championship.
2.
Back to back.
Back to
Against
back.
them? Against them.
Now, we
Two
beat
different leagues.
two different leagues.
Okay.
First, we beat Jefferson Street twice that season. Then we come back and go to Tyson and run through Tyson. You know, Lebanon was the hype in Tyson. We had to quiet that real quick. We had to cry. You know,
Yeah.
we don't speak too much on that. They got a good program, but
Okay.
it's SBU, man. Hey,
Y'all just come
it's,
over
it's
to
like
this.
get down and lay down. You
So
feel
y'all
me?
just taking over pretty much.
Man, hey. Then we go to Florida. We were still unscored on
Would
Florida.
you be
Nationally.
willing to travel twice?
Yeah. So
What?
y'all gonna go back to Florida again, I guess, pretty much.
Yeah, we already got the
We
invite.
already got the invite. We the defending champions.
We got the invite already.
Yeah.
So now, with that invite, Coach Mike, one of your star players was just in Birmingham, Alabama recently in the UR Athlete Showcase.
Yeah.
Was in the top 50, ranked 7 as DB. So let me ask you a question. Should everybody be scared of that top number 7 DB in the junior prospect list? So we talking about class of 2029, 2020, 30, 31, 32, 33.
34.
Like, I'm scared. So I
24.
want to know, so what should, everybody be prepared for? Because it seems like there's no fly zone in your territory.
I'm gonna be honest. Doing rec ball, that's my son, Bryce Hendricks. Shout out to Bryce. That's my son. During the season, he don't even play DB. He play linebacker. But what we teach our kids, we don't keep them one dimensional.
Mm.
We teach y'all to play different positions because as you get older, you're gonna play different levels of the game.
True.
You feel it? You need to know how to play corner, know how to play linebacker, quarterback, receiver, running back, anything.
Right.
Because as you get to middle school and high school, you don't know what you're gonna play.
Dude,
Right now, you
we
feel
need
me?
it, right?
Like
We need it.
you got to teach them different levels of the game, and like we tell all the kids as coaches. Right now, we might work y'all hard, but it's bigger than this. We get our laughs and greatness off when y'all go to middle school and high school, and we can come sit in them stands and be like, I had a part in that kid's life.
Right.
And then he finna sign and go D1. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's what we do it for. It's bigger than youth football. You feel me? So as coaches, as a coaching staff, we teach discipline. We teach the game. We teach them how to communicate against each other.
Right.
You feel me? Compete against each other. And then when you come on the field on Saturdays, you dominate your opponent and have fun. Because Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, it's rough. It's hard. You might shed tears, have a little blood. But on Saturdays, you and your teammates having fun. Y'all scoring touchdowns, dancing in the end zone, having fun. Because you ain't even thinking about Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
No more.
You feel me? So you like, man, we just smashed this team. We having fun.
Fact.
You feel me? We having fun. That's what it's about. To keep seeing them smiles on them kids' faces.
So piggyback off that, so for y'all upcoming season, y'all in TYFL, correct?
Tyson.
Y'all in Tyson.
Yeah.
So who do y'all see coming for y'all title belt? Because y'all won champion last year. So who do y'all see is worth y'all match?
So I'm gonna just put this on the line right here, man. You know, we beat Lebanon twice this year. So championship ceremony, we was already named the champs. You feel me? We won that game. So it's like the coach had a long little speech, heart to heart with his team, talking about they'll be back there. Meet me there. I already know I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
How much work, dedication, pride, all we taking to these kids, I know we gonna be there.
Now, if you don't mind me asking for the audience, who do y'all want to play? So go ahead and just shut down their little fame they got going on right now. They little hot. They little spot.
Anybody.
Right now, it's big. It's bigger than Tennessee. We don't play every team in Tennessee.
So
From your Mobs to your Bills to the Cowboys, like we don't play every team in Tennessee.
So y'all just done with
It's bigger than Tennessee. Like my goal is I don't produce college players. It's my 12th year coaching. I don't produce college players, football and basketball.
Awesome, coach.
Yeah, so it's like my goal is bigger than youth. Like I don't want to be the man in youth. I want to sit on the sideline. Like I got a couple of kids probably like we looking at the lead right now. You feel me? So it's like what I'm producing and what I'm putting into it, I ain't looking for nothing out of it.
All right,
I'm here for the kids. This is my blessing that God gave me
can't beat
to
that.
give back to these kids.
Yes, sir.
Like, to be honest, the kids saved me. They saved me. We going
Blessing.
out there
Yeah,
3-4 times a week, Saturdays, get to interact. We do we go bowling, swimming. Well, it ain't just about sports with us.
Right.
Fish fries.
So it's like,
Barbecue.
it's the family.
Yeah.
This SBU, it's bigger than football, sports. It's a family. It's building brotherhood.
I see.
These
Y'all.
kids gonna be friends forever.
I see. Cause y'all boy dripped up like
Yeah.
God damn.
They
y'all-
drip awesome.
I mean, y'all gotta show my fans the back of y'all jacket.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, y'all gotta show the back of y'all.
It's self-explanatory.
Oh, man. Like, I just gotta show
Hey,
it.
self-explanatory.
Y'all gotta show it, man.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know about the Sauce Boys, but now you
We
did.
popping. It's self-explanatory.
Now you did. Shout out Coach Greg in the building.
Shout out to
man.
Coach Greg, GGU, man. Shout out to Greg, man.
I'm talking about y'all Coach Greg, man. For the, y'all coach style too now. Everybody get shot in there, but bad boy, man.
Shout out to Durante. Shout out to Nino, man.
D. Kelly,
Kelly,
everybody.
man. A couple of my coaches couldn't make it.
Okay, I got y'all, man. Hey, go. Hey, Hez, I'm sorry about that. I guess I'm thanking y'all for being here, Coach Mike.
What's
You
up?
know time, man. Coach Wuan.
Sure.
Hey, man, listen. I want, if y'all don't mind, talk to my audience real quick. Let them know about the Sauce Boys, man. Let them know what can they sign up. You know, how can they follow y'all and get to know more about y'all? Because, like y'all said, defending champion, you're going back to Florida. Ain't nobody in Tennessee right now looking at y'all. What else? I mean, that's 3 things. That's 3 strikes you out.
Yeah.
So y'all need, like, let them know real quick.
So you can follow us at SauceBoys123 on Instagram.
Sir.
You can also follow us at NG the Family. That's our basketball team. We keep them together. It, like Coach Warren said, it's a brotherhood.
Yeah.
So we keep them together like football, basketball, whatever. Like right now, earlier today we had training session. Like we keep them together. It's bigger than football. We teaching them to compete and dominate. But as you get older, We ain't gonna be able to be on the field with y'all and tell y'all, hey, do this, do that.
Right.
We want to come sit in them stands, middle school, high school, and be like, man, we had hands on that kid. You feel me? So that's what it's all about, man. It's to see these kids go farther in life.
Correct, bro.
You got to shift the culture.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You got to shift the culture.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Coach Juan, talk to him real quick, man.
Man, it's like, hey, you know, it's like, hey, Sauce Boys 1, 2, 3, NG _ the family. Hey, we worldwide with this shit, man. Hey, look, like we going state to state. We don't just go from Tennessee. We don't go out of county to Lebanon to Clarksville. Hey, we get Florida, Texas. Hey, this year, catch us in Texas. That's a big trip we planning right now. Last year we went to Florida, undefeated, unscored on.
Yeah.
So we're going to Texas this year. We're going where they ball.
Man, what part of Texas? Fort Wood, Dallas, Antonio.
I'm looking for who gonna give me the smoke. I went to Florida and got unscored on, so it's like, who gonna really break me that sweat?
Yeah.
I ain't found nobody that's gonna break me that sweat right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn.
Like, really. Meet me at the 50. If you feel like you can break me that sweat, meet me at the 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all we got. We all we need.
Hey, man, look. Y'all heard it live and folks. Y'all heard it loud and folks. All right. Loud and clear. Coach Mike, Coach Juan, they letting y'all know, all you sports team organization, they want smoke. They got the pack ready for y'all. Y'all just hit them up. They ready for y'all.
The door is open.
The door is open. Hit the Sauce Boys page.
Hey, man.
Doors is open. And at the end of the day, it's too much hate going around. Support each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? When you travel, support each other.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no big ass little use when you traveling going outside the state.
You know what it is, Mike? It's too many Chiefs and not enough Indians, man.
There it is.
Everybody want to be the big man.
There it
Everybody
is.
want their kid to shine. Everybody want their kid to run the ball. Everybody want their kid to make all the tackles.
There it is.
At the end of the game, it say that team name won. It don't say Lil Carlos or Lil Juwan or Lil Hector.
Yes,
None of
sir.
them won the game.
Yes,
Whoever
sir.
that team name is,
Yes,
that's
sir.
who won the game.
Yes, sir.
So it's like teach them kids to work as a unit.
Because at the end of the day, when you look at it, when these kids play together, win, lose, or draw, guess what they're going to do after the game? They're going to go have fun with each other.
Exactly.
They kids.
It
They
definitely
kids.
is. It definitely is, man.
It ain't about just chasing trophies and all that. It's bigger than that.
Bigger
It's
than
bigger
that.
than that.
But we still getting them trophies though. We still getting them trophies though.
Ain't that
Ringers.
Hey.
Ringers.
Yes, sir.
I went for my first one, man, but I thank everybody for joining the show.
Oh, you want
Don't
one? Come to the
forget-
Sauce Boys. We'll give you one.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm staying where I'm at right now, Coach. Appreciate it. I thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. What's Really Matter podcast, man. I appreciate it. Sauce Boys beating goddamn building, man. I'll see y'all next episode. Good night.
SBU, baby.
Let's be you.
What's going on, YouTube? Everybody, what's going on across the world? I'm Coach D Mac here at WRM. What's Really Matter podcast. To my left, you guys right. I got Coach Mike. What's going on, Clarksville native in the building? You already know what's going on. What time it is, man? Representing that Clarksville Junior Pro, Coach Mike. Everybody want to know, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people not, fancy with technology.
Yeah.
If you don't mind telling my audience, who are you and what you do, man? Well, who you coach for, everything like that.
Okay, say less. I'm Mike Pardue, man. Born and raised Clarksville, Tennessee. I coach in our local junior pro league.
Hell yeah.
I coach the Packers Little League program. We got a 12U, a 10U, an 8U, a 6U, kind of like how travel ball is, but just the junior pro. We play on a local level. We don't really travel or nothing like that of that nature.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to the league to get to the point of where we can travel after the season. But that's something we're supposed to be talking about real soon. But yeah, right now we just locally, just doing what we can do in the community to change the narrative out here and build these kids so when they get in high school, college, they're ready.
I see that, man. Y'all won a championship last year at the Packers, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So if you don't mind me asking, like you said, you trying to expand the junior pro league already. So who's the first or few matchup that you got as the Packers want to play against once you open that gate for everybody coming to Clarksville?
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I want the Screaming Eagles first, just cause
Shit.
yeah,
Damn.
I want them first.
Damn. Shot call.
Yeah, I want them first. They 10U, they got a real good program, man. Solid program, 10U. You know, I heard a little noise. You know, they said they want to see me. I tried to see them in the off season. I mean, in the regular season, try to get a scrimmage, but Junior Pro won't let us scrimmage outside of Junior Pro. Yeah, they won't let us scrimmage outside of Junior Pro, insurance purposes, things of that nature.
Okay.
But yeah, I wanted to scrimmage them. I mean, not saying I would have smacked them or would have been this or that, but at the same time, I'm trying to get my kids to play at that level.
Right.
And you know, them boys said they like that, so I wanted to see.
Right.
I wanted to see how like that they was. Currently, I was about to leave Junior Pro and try to get in Tyson, but I can't get in Tyson, unfortunately, because I guess it's like if they got a Clarksville team in Tyson, it's only one Clarksville team in Tyson. You can't have 2 or 3.
I mean,
So-
you still can put your team out there. It
I
won't be
emailed every director on the list. I can't get on there, man. I don't know if we blackballed or not. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get in there though. You know what I'm saying? The A League too, not the B League. I'm trying to get in the A League. I'm trying to get in there. We got about 120 kids in our Packers program. We trying to find a travel. If we can't, we'll just keep playing Junior Pro.
Yes,
It is what it is. I ain't really tripping because it ain't about like at this age, to be honest with you, man, it ain't even about who you playing. It's about how you develop it. At the end of the day.
You sure about that? You know, everybody was talking about exposure a lot. So, you know,
Exposure.
Clarksville don't really give that
Set
exposure.
them up.
You know, playing Nashville, Memphis, or Knoxville teams that, you know, that get the opportunity to go to the next level.
100%.
Like us.
100%. How many 8-year-olds you know getting offers? 10-year-olds getting offers. 12-year-olds getting offers.
I mean,
0. Baby Grok, the only one, he got a fake offer. You feel what I'm saying? So at this level, that's what I mean by it really ain't about like what exposure you get. It's how you develop it, what type of morals and character you learn in that program.
right.
That's gonna get you ready for when you get to the next level. I grew up in Junior Pro. I played Junior Pro. I went Division 1. I know every kid that went Division 1 and went to the pros in Clarksville in the last 20 years, they all played Junior Pro.
Oh,
So it's like,
yeah.
I mean, it's not where you playing at. It's kind of what you learning and what built you, what developed you. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So when you get to that level, are you ready for the adversity? Are you ready for the it's not your time, but you gotta wait? Are you ready for the constructive criticism of coach being on your ass and not being nice to you?
Right.
So I think it's more or less about exposure at this age group, and I think it's more or less about how you develop.
How you develop, right?
100%.
So, with that being said, I mean, for Junior Pro,
Policy.
was the new policy that came out a few weeks ago
Yeah.
about the whole, you know, you need all the identification just to play in the league or whatnot, case may be. How is that affecting not only the players but also the coaches as well? Like,
I think it's trying to even the playing field.
okay,
So they trying to make it to where, which I understand what they doing. They trying to make everybody have a feeder program. So like Kirkwood, Kenwood, West Creek.
right,
Basically, if you zone for that high school, they trying to make you play for a certain Junior Pro team. And I expressed to the president of the league, like, hey man, look, I get what you're doing, and that's fine if you're gonna start that in the middle of, you know, year 4 or 5 of me coaching, where I've been having the same kids since they was in 6U.
right.
But at the same time, these kids are used to a certain type of coaching. They're getting developed. Why cut it down the middle right now and say, hey man, if you can't cut Clarksville into 7 schools. Because when you get in high school, I'm a kid that personally I went where I wanted to. When I got in high school, I went to Kenwood for 3 years. We had the worst coach program in the city. No disrespect now. They doing anything now. They trying to fix things, just like a couple other schools. But at the time, Kenwood wasn't the best place for me. So my last year, I transferred to Northeast. You know what I mean? I really went too late. I only went my senior year. Jalen Reeves-Mason was a quarterback guy we know, pro. Got to be around that guy for a year. Got to be around Alex Porthers, another pro basketball. So really the last 2 pros that came out of the city, other than Malcolm Perry, I got to play with and be around and just see how they, you know, see how they do things. And it changed me as not only an athlete, but as a person, a coach, a mentor in the city,
Yes, sir.
to get to see like what it actually looked like to make it. You know what I mean? So kids can go where they want to, man. You can't make them go play for a certain side of town, go make them play for a certain school. When you get in high school, man, they just passed the law where you can transfer up to 1 time and there's no penalty. You go anywhere you want to. They just passed that in TWSAA. So
Sheesh.
I don't
They
get
gonna
what
be
I don't
alive.
get.
Hey.
And I will understand the feeder program situation if the programs was paying for it.
But it ain't.
They can't. It's schools in the city, and I won't say no names because I'm not trying to put, I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble or anything.
And it's what's really matter here.
Yeah,
Get a
but it's
podcast.
it's people trying, and I'm not gonna say no names like I
Yes,
said,
sir,
just because
yes,
I know
sir.
people watch and tap in. But there's nobody paying for feeder programs at the high school level when they can't because central office won't let them. So, for example, let's just say Northwest, for example, and they're not a school that wants a feeder program. I've never heard about them one, but say they want a feeder program. If they wanted to fund it, the city wouldn't let them fund it unless everybody funded a Little League program. So Junior Pro is ran off of Junior Pro. They're not ran off of high school money. They just get to use the high school. They not running off of that operation. So my thing with that new rule is why we got that rule. If you're from the north side of town, you play for any team on the north. If you're from the south, you play for any team on the south, west, east, vice versa. All my kids from X and 1, so the rule really didn't affect me. And your returners get to come back. I just don't like the rule in general because we trying to implement in people's head. You got to stay on your side of town where you want to.
Yeah.
There's certain side of towns that, no disrespect to no coach, no disrespect to no program, but it's certain sides of town, man. If you're serious about ball, you just can't play for that side of town right now because from admin to coaching, they're not serious about ball.
I understand, buddy.
So
how do you feel about that zoning too? With that being that main problem here in Clarksville too.
I think that's why we're so far behind. When we go play Nashville, when we go play Memphis,
Okay.
they don't got zone rules. Nashville, you go wherever the hell you want to. You want to go to a private school on this block or a private school on that block, you go there. And they got that type of operation going out there where we don't have really a private school. We got Clarksville Academy.
I was gonna say now.
Yeah, they
shout out Clarksville Academy.
Shout out to them. Yeah, I don't even think they have a football program in the next 1 or 2 years. And that's just me being honest. Like nobody's promoting football and trying to build a football program private school wise. Clarksville Christian doing what they doing. That's the only other private school we got here, but they don't have a football program yet.
Right.
So maybe when they get something going, we'll have some private situation. But if we had a private school that was legit developing kids, people would go pay that rate to go to private school, and numbers would double at a school. People don't realize like. As a private school, if you charge $14,000-$15,000 a year, what's the number one sport? You can boost enrollment, boost money, and bring income in. Football. You got 60, 70 kids. So if you got a real program that people bought into, people will spend that $14,000, $16,000 a year, and it'll be 60 of them versus it being 20. So
you in line by that question right, man.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh yeah, man. So word on the street is Tysa. Some of the board members, I got in contact with them. They told you like you trying to start your own team. After the Junior Pro came out publicly with their announcement about the whole ID verification.
Yeah.
You need all 2 former IDs just to play for them. You and probably the other coach, they ain't like that.
Yeah, 100%.
So what can you tell my audience about that?
I love to be in Tyson, man. I think it's a great league for the kids.
Yes, sir.
I think it promotes you playing against other cities and getting in that environment where, you're going against Brentwood's best. You're going against Screaming Eagles, which is part of Clarksville's best.
Correct.
You're going against, like, what's that?
Sauce Boys.
The Sauce Boys, the Ducks. I've heard a lot about them. They do a real good job out there in Nashville. But, like, just being in that environment where you can play against different cities.
Yes, sir.
In a different environment, get to see, like, where you rank against the competition in the state. So I would love to get in that. To be honest with you, that's really what I got my eyes on. If I did start travel ball, I did do it.
Yes, sir.
I would want to go that route just because, like I said, I get to see the other cities best.
Correct.
But unfortunately, I reached out. I haven't got a word back. So if you can get me linked up, I just talked to Trey. I'm trying to get linked up, and that's no disrespect. Like I love what everybody in Clarksville do. I love what the Screaming Eagles doing. I love what the Yellow Jackets doing.
Yes, sir.
But I'm bringing an army with me too. So I got like
nothing wrong with that.
10, 8 coaches that if I did go join, I would go join somebody. You know what I'm saying? And if I had a choice, I'd rock with my boy Dre. But at the same time, I can't bring everybody with me if I did that. I'm just at a point where I got 120 kids. He might got 120 kids.
At 240 right there. I mean,
yeah, that's 240. But
do something.
Yeah, at the same time, I want to be in Tyson because that's where the smoke at. That's where I've been called out at. So I want to go. I want to go jump in that league. A league, not the B league. I'm talking about the A one.
Triple A.
Yeah, the AAA. Is
Yes,
that the
sir.
A league?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So they got AAA, triple. I heard a little bit about that, but I'm trying to get in that AAA if I can.
Ain't no wrong
Every
with that.
age group. Cause to me, to be honest with you, ain't no point of going travel ball playing B league. I might as well play junior pro.
Ain't no wrong with that,
Yeah.
Coach Mike, man. And listen, you too, everybody else, man. You already know, Coach Mike. He got the package on lock no matter what. He ain't going nowhere no time soon. He's still here in the building. You feel what I'm saying? He's trying to get a new lead, find a new home, so he be built to ass. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna say built the ass, coach.
You sure?
Nah, I ain't even on that, man.
Okay,
I'm on
okay.
some you know, development. Want to see who got what, see who could do what with what. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? That type of shit. I really ain't. I'm not even on the BTA standpoint because, like I said, I might jump in that league and get waxed the first year. Cause you know, I'm playing with a whole bunch of junior pro kids. I'm not going to get now when I go travel, I'm going to get the best 25 in the city.
True.
So when I go get the best 25 and I think somebody else gonna get the best 25, I think we will stand up to that competition to be able to compete.
I mean, you know, junior pro, they have their flaws.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody knows junior pro have their flaws.
For sure.
There's nothing wrong with you guys, but I have a question to ask. If you was on the board,
Yeah.
what junior pro, what would you do differently than the other people that's already on the board?
What I would do differently is probably open it up to where it's not so much about fair game, who get what, who get who. Like if the Screaming Eagles, Yellow Jackets wanted to join Clarksville Junior Pro, and we got some outside counties that want to join Junior Pro and bring their own team, let them bring their own team. Make it a free for all. The best coach, the one that's developing the kids. At the end of the day, it don't matter what talent you got. It's how you developing them, what you're doing with them. So I would make it kind of like an open enrollment type of thing where you can bring your own team in this league and we can compete, kind of like what Tyson doing.
Right.
I think it'll boost the numbers. I think it'll improve the quality of the type of competition we got.
Facts.
Yeah, so I would personally do that, and then I would personally make sure every coach goes through some type of, you know, forget an online certification, but I'm making every coach come to a clinic. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make every coach, and not, you don't have to go to a separate. We're gonna hold our own clinic.
Okay.
To where, boom, I show up, we bring all the coaches here, we go to a field and we like, hey, this is what you should be working on. This is this drill. You can use this, you cannot use it, but this is what it should look like.
Correct.
To you know, kind of produce kids and develop them.
Yes, sir.
Versus, you know, just signing up to be a coach, doing a background check, and you automatically, you know, if you pass the background check, you're a coach.
Good, right?
And there's no disrespect to nobody because that's how it is in most leagues. But I think we can improve the quality of the league by bringing more talent. Because I think the Yellow Jackets and the Screaming Eagles, they don't play here, or the Travel Ball Sonics, whoever you want to name.
Yeah.
They don't play here because they can't. They can't have what they want to. They can't do it.
No, I believe they can. I just believe it's more of the teams coming together in Clarksville and making a big city event.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they're trying to do. I shout out to Junior Pro. Actually,
Awesome.
after I got on a bumper about the new rule,
Right.
you know, and like I said, the rule, everybody think the rule affected me. It doesn't affect me. I might lose a half a kid off of that rule.
Jeez.
So all my kids are X and 1. Every single kid I got on my football team lives on X and 1.
At Trenton Road now.
But this the thing, they're trying to split Trenton. I mean, they're trying to split Trenton. If you live on the right side of X and 1, you're X and 8 now. And that
wow.
So they doing it kind of like Kirkwood. If you on that side of Tylertown, you go to Kirkwood. So they trying to do it like that. But they said, like, if you got a returner, he cool with you long as you can prove he was on your roster the year before. So the rule really don't affect me. I just don't like implementing the rule because at the end of the day, some kids on certain side of towns that don't have a real program or a real coach, they should be able to, they willing to drive.
Right, come
like,
over.
for example, if a kid stay in Kenwood zone, if he willing to drive to Clarksville High and practice with the coach on exit 11, he should be able to do that.
Right.
And at the end of the day, you might have 2 kids out of 100 that do that. So it really ain't like my team. Like 90% of my team stays off exit 1. I got 2 kids that moved since they've been living over there. So like I said, that rule really don't affect me. But at the same time, like I said, like man, kids should be able to play where they want to be, play where they want to get developed, because that's what's gonna make them love the game. You make kids go play somewhere they don't want to be, man. It's gonna be a ruckus. But they said they're gonna do an all-star team in Junior Pro at the end of the year. I ain't talked to them yet. I think I'm supposed to be meeting with them in a couple of days. At the end of the season, they supposed to be, you know, let me and a couple others maybe get an all-star team at the end of the year to where we can go play a bowl game against the Screaming Eagles, Yellow Jackets, Sonics. I mean, Ducks, whoever want to play. You know what I mean? Whoever can play us and do a little bowl game, I think that's the way to go.
Awesome.
For them junior pro kids to get some exposure, see if they really ready.
I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate that for you, right, man.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, listen, fellas, everybody, junior pro, y'all heard it best for your own Clarksville native, Coach Myke. Y'all need to go ahead and work on, your boy, your bylaws, whatever case may be, to fix up the flawness or the mess up, the spider web that's going on here in Clarksville. We gotta fix that up, guys. But listen, I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to WRM Podcast. Coach Myke, if you don't mind telling my audience about your team and yourself, how can we follow you? Like, we chasing your tail right now, so we need to keep chasing your tail.
For sure, man. You can follow me on Instagram, 931 Mike Lowry. That's like my alter ego. Mike Lowry. I've been on that since I was young. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, 931 Mike Lowry. I'm also on Facebook, Mike Pardue.
Hell yeah.
I'm always dropping jewels, trying to put a little word out with my posts that's kind of promoting the community, kind of promoting kids, families, what they should be doing with their kids. Not saying I'm trying to tell people what to do with their kids, but also at the end of the day, I think just a simple post and dropping some knowledge will help a lot of people in the community. So follow me there, man. Facebook, Mike Pardue, Instagram, 931 Mike Lowry.
Hell yeah, Coach, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, you already know.